Okay, I'm here to talk about a self-mouth adjustment that your athletes can do to themselves and a little bit about what we've seen from the benefits. Basically, it's just a general RPR reset. We've actually seen increases in hamstring flexibility, nasal cavity opening up, which obviously helps and facilitates the nasal breathing along with the belly breathing. This can be specific to the individual. Some people will not get anything because their palate and everything is in place. People get sinus drainage and mainly also tension in face releases so that they're more relaxed. Okay, rest in between each one of these resets. I'll show you there's 6 paths on each top of the mouth that we use, and it's basically the thumb pushing in there. So these are on the right side, you'll basically get 6 on the right side, and then we'll do 6 on the left. So the first 2 that we do, we're kind of pushing it to 45 in this direction right here on the mouth. How that's done basically is athlete finds a bench to set on, they put some gloves on, and then they're pushing at a 45 on the opposite side of the mouth, or across, so the force is coming this way with their thumb. I usually brace the arm and my hand with the table, and they're pushing down to cause the change in the structure. It really won't hurt it if it doesn't need change. So basically I'll do that at a 45 this direction with the thumb placed right here. I'll rest about 30 seconds and do it over here. Now, then we do middle right, okay? Then we would do the middle side, and basically almost the same thing at a 45. As you can see here, it's just a little bit less of an angle, and I may even be on the front one. I actually might even, and again, I'm doing that for 15 to 30 seconds. Now on the front one, I actually may even not just go up at that angle, but pull forward also. Okay, and then on the midline right here, I will also go and come at the top less of an angle than I did at the 45, I should say. So it's more on the roof of the mouth, bracing with your arms to get that force completed. And then on the very front one, I might even pull forward and push up at this angle. That arrow might be a little bit at too much of an angle. Then I will basically do the left side. You can actually even go over here to the other side, and then do the middle and the center also. Now remember, 15 to 30 seconds on each spot. Rest about 15 to 30 seconds in between the spot. So if you do 30, rest 30, rest 30, rest 30. This could take 4 or 5 minutes per side, or I'm sorry, 3-4 minutes per side, but to get a full effect. And basically, once you do the entire area, now the key is that you'll have worked on all these yourself. And the big thing along the sides is I would recommend is not to get on the teeth so you break them. Obviously, if you have bad teeth, it's not something you want to do. So I think you can see it's a fairly simple solution, especially when you're starting, let's say, the aerobic training base phase of triphasic, to make sure that your breathing pathways are all set.